about?
Yes, okay. Alright. Okay, this is Ronnie, and today he's going to be talking to us about his views on magic and or magicians.
Oh my god, I love magic and or musicians. Did she say musicians?
Magicians, but
Yeah,
you can go both ways.
those are really good too. Well, the very first time I ever saw any type of magic, I do love magic, it's wonderful. The very first time I ever saw any sort of magic, there was this guy who was producing bowling balls out of, I guess, thin air. I don't know, I was really little. We were at the VP Fair, which lets you know how long ago that was. I don't even know what it's called now. Fair St. Louis. Fair St. Louis. It was me and my mom and my dad and my older brother. And we were there, and I saw the guy with the bowling balls, and I was like, oh, I don't really know what I said. I'm making that part. But we went over to it, and I was watching the guy, and he was like pulling them out of a hat or something. I don't know. But so then he starts juggling the bowling balls, and that's when it got good. Because it got really dark, and then it started to storm really bad, and the tent blew over, and the guy like fell back, and all the bowling balls started like falling all over the place, and I screamed and I freaked out. And someone came over, and my mom was freaking out, and she was like trying to hold my face, but she couldn't hold it too like firmly because I bruise really easy because I have really nice skin and I have really good complexion. So you can't touch me too. I bruise really easy. I'm fragile, and you have to be careful because you can hurt me. But so he's down on the ground, and we're screaming, and I'm screaming, and it's raining, and we're all like this, and I'm like that, and someone runs up with a trash bag to put over us. Puts it over me, and I guess maybe my mom, but I don't think so. And I had this little plastic pound pup. I'm not really worried about what happened to my mom, because frankly, the bitch didn't even care about me that day. I've got my pound puppy, she's running, she like didn't even care, she dropped me, I'm like down on the ground in the mud, and I'm holding my little pound puppy, and I just kept sniffing it because it was made of plastic and it made me feel a little more comfortable. So I was like, oh god, mommy. Did I mention I was like 800 pounds? Because I was. So I'm like, look down on the ground like the kid, Ralphie, and my mom's like laughing at me. She laughed at me. And I was like, here's a magic trick, Mom. Fuck yourself.
Is that a real story?
Yeah, she's evil. Really? Yeah, I didn't want to say it on film, but it's fine. Like this one time when I was little, my mom, well, she didn't make me, but I was exploring the house. And we had a really tall cabinet in the bathroom, but it was like open, so I'm like climbing up the cabinet and I'm peeking in on all the little shelves, and I'm looking like, oh, look, shelves and all the things. And there's a little white case, about like that big, with a little snap, and I open it. I'm like, oh, what's in it? Open it, and there's like this like dark pink or reddish balloon inside of the case. And I was like, ooh, balloon! So I climbed down with the balloon, I'm trying to blow up, like, stretch the balloon, just trying, it won't really stretch. Nothing. So I'm like, oh, my mom's in the kitchen. Mommy, I can't blow up this balloon. That's Mommy's douchebag. Oh, what? What's a douchebag? Mommy puts that in her vagina to clean it. I was like 5, and this is why I'm gay. Thanks, Mom.